In the quiet town of Willow Creek, everyone knew Samuel, a mild-mannered man who worked as a waiter at the local diner. He was polite, always smiling, and kept to himself. But the teenagers in town, especially Alex and Brian, loved to make fun of him. "Look at Sammy, still serving coffee at his age," they'd laugh. Even some of the adults dismissed him as just a nobody. Samuel never reacted. He cleaned tables, served meals, and quietly listened to the jokes. Knowing little about him could spark envy or fear. What no one knew was that Samuel had a hidden life. Behind the diner, he managed multiple businesses across the city and had investments that made him a millionaire several times over. He didn't flaunt his wealth. In fact, he loved blending into the background, watching the world underestimate him. Then came the annual Willow Creek Charity Gala. Alex and Brian, full of arrogance, were organizing the event and decided to mock Samuel publicly. "Why is Sammy even coming? He's just a waiter," they whispered to the crowd. But here's the twist. Samuel had secretly sponsored the entire gala. The decorations, the donations, even the venue, all paid for by him. As he entered the hall, dressed elegantly but still humble, the organizers' jaws dropped. Everyone saw the giant screen displaying a video of Samuel's secret achievements. Businesses saved, families helped, schools funded. Alex and Brian were red with embarrassment. People who once mocked Samuel now stared in awe. Samuel, however, wasn't done. With a calm smile, he walked over to the microphone. "Funny, isn't it? The same people who laughed at me are now asking for my help. But here's the thing. I never forget who supports me and who ridicules me." From that night on, Alex and Brian were never the same. Samuel made sure they learned humility. They were assigned to volunteer under him at his foundations, doing the hard work they once mocked. By the end, they regretted every cruel word. Samuel's revenge wasn't about hate. It was about respect, justice, and showing the world that appearances can be deceiving. So remember, never judge someone by their job or their smile. True power, wealth, and influence often hide behind quiet humility. If you enjoyed Samuel's story, don't forget to like and subscribe. More stories like this are coming, and you won't want to miss the twists.